Hey everybody, it's time for the weekend box office for the week ending February the 17th. Some surprises from Alita Battle Angel and Aquaman. Okay, roll the intro. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Chazman Show. Today is February the 18th. This is the box office review for the week ending February 17th. And no big surprise out there. Actually, surprise for the people that made Alita Battle Angel. They only came in at 28.2 in their debut weekend. Not the start they really wanted to do when you have a $200 million budget to work with. And, you got stars like Christoph Waltz, in the supporting cast there. Rosa Salazar is a native to Maryland. She was born in D.C. She plays the lead role in Alita Battle Angel, and she's from Greenbelt. She was born in D.C., raised in Greenbelt, and then she went on to do the Maze Runner series. And she's known for American Horror Story and Parenthood. So this was the biggest thing she'd done. A lot of motion capture stuff on this particular project, her playing Alita. But it's, on one side of the coin, it's really good to see somebody that's close by, a hometown kind of a person doing well for themselves. On the other end, the movie just did not produce what James Cameron wanted it to produce. A few weeks ago, actually about a month and a half ago, I kind of got into it with one of the other YouTubers, because when they announced Alita Battle Angel coming out, it was the same day that Stan Lee died. And I thought they should have given more priority to the death of Stan Lee, because I knew Alita Battle Angel, that's a movie that's going to last for, however long it lasts. But Stan Lee ended that day. So, the Marvel Universe owes everything to Stan Lee, he and Jack Kirby and Steve Ditko. Without those guys, there would not be the great characters that we all love. And we're only about 70 days or less away from Avengers Endgame. I know I'm counting it down. Again, that day that it comes out is April 26th. That's my mom's birthday, so she'll be turning 39 this year. So, wish her well. Anyhow, but back to the weekend box office. Again, congrats to Rosa Salazar. I said, a native here from Maryland and D.C. area. Too bad the movie didn't do that well, and it's not going to do any better the next few days, because once word of mouth gets out there, it's all downhill. Because generally, films lose about 50% ticket sales on the second week. So if she did $28.2 million over the last weekend, you could probably expect maybe $14 million next weekend. But anyhow, to complete the rest of the weekend box office, we got Alita Battle Angel, $28.2 million in its debut week. The Lego Movie, the second part, in its second week with $21 million. Isn't It Romantic? $14.5 million in its first week. What Men Want, starring Taraji P. Henson, $10.6 in its second week. And Happy Death Day in its debut week brings in number 5th position with $9.5 million in its first week. And I didn't get a chance to see this. This is Happy Death Day, I guess, part 2. But the first one I definitely saw on Netflix, or I rented it, I'm not sure. I remember seeing it. I watched it a couple times because it's one of those movies that's kind of like a Groundhog Day type thing. No spoilers here. So if you haven't seen the first one, that's all. You don't need to know too much about it. It's just a girl that's on campus, and she keeps reliving the same day over and over again. So not as good as Groundhog Day, but a friend of mine did see this movie over the weekend, and 2 thumbs up from her. So Jacqueline Farmer out there, he said it was good, so I'll take your word for it, and I'll go see it, and I'll do a review. Okay, so the next big thing is that Aquaman, in its 9th week, still brought in $1.85 million, still kicking butt at the box office, bringing its total to $331 million domestically, and overall $1.13 billion worldwide. So You know, there is promise in the DCEU, even though we did get news confirmation the other night on Jimmy Kimmel that Ben Affleck will no longer be the Batman. They did a retiring ceremony and the whole deal. They took down Matt Damon's G-string from the movie with Michael Douglas about Liberace, and they hoisted the cowl of Batman up into the rafters. And so long, Ben, we really will miss you as Batman. But anyhow, guys, that is about it for this week's edition of the Weekend Box Office. And we're only a few days away. We are now, 5 days and a wake up away from the Oscars. Even though there'll be no host, I know that all of you will be tuned in, such as I will be as well. We'll have more of an update on that the rest of the week. I'll probably do another video between now and then. But in the meantime, it's President's Day. A lot of you have the day off. I hope you have a great day. Go out and see a movie. I mean, my goodness, I think most movies, at least the ones that I go to, the first run movies are around $6. Or you can join AMC Stubs. That's in one of the programs you can also join. It's $19.95 a month, and you can see 3 movies per week if you like. So not a bad deal at all. Anyhow, guys, have a great day. My name is Chaz Riddle. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.